another edition of Sports Exclusive Updates. New Zealand is heading towards the T20 World Cup 2026 finals after eliminating South Africa by 9 wickets. Who is going to dominate the finals on Sunday and who is going to be champions on Sunday? In the 2025-2026 Premier League season, Spanish La Liga, German Bundesliga, Italian Serie A, French League 1. Which team is going to win the league at the end of the season? Reluctant Gamer, hi. How are you doing, my brother from another mother? Thank you so much for being the first to join my live stream. It's been really wonderful having you on board. It's been long. It's been really long. Thank you so much. Yes. You beat me with 10 men, and it was one of the best games I have ever watched in the English Premier League. And in the English Premier League calendar and in the English Premier League history, for the first time, Manchester United have lost to a Premier League club with 10 players. And 10 players, the final goal was also scored in the 90th minute without injury time. Reluctant, you were there. You should have sent me a video. You have my number. Sorry about that. You have my number. You should have sent me a video. You being at the 233-544-250-502. Send me a video of you being at the St. James Park, winning against Manchester United by 2-1 during the injury time. I need to get the video. Let me post the video on the channel so that everybody will see my best friend from another mother at Old Trafford at the St. James Park doing magic and winning against Manchester United. It was a spectacular performance from Newcastle United. And I really appreciate the kind of football Newcastle United played against Manchester United. Best performance by all standard from Newcastle United. And it was spectacular. It was a great performance. Manchester United couldn't match up with Newcastle United, and I really congratulate you for winning against my team, whom have not lost a single game in 2026. Congratulations, my brother from another mother. When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. We need to hit 2K. We need to hit 4K. We need to hit 5K, we need to hit 6K, we need to hit 10K, on and on till we reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Let's become the first YouTube live streaming to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Let's become one of those people and let's be celebrated. I really appreciate every single effort from each and everyone. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Which team is winning the English Premier League? Which team is winning the Spanish La Liga? Which team is winning the German Bundesliga? Which team is winning the Italian Serie A? And which team is winning the French League 1? The only team for the top 5 European leagues having the highest point is Inter Milan. They have 57 points in the Italian Serie A, and they are first on the Italian Serie A table. Arsenal has 64 points. Barcelona has 64 points. Paris Saint-Germain has 53 points. And FC Bayern also has 50 plus points out of 24 matches in the German Bundesliga. The only team with the highest point is Inter Milan. They've done so well despite they out of the UEFA Champions League after being eliminated by the Turkish Super League champions Galatasaray. They are doing so well, and they are one of the best teams when it comes to the top 5 European leagues. Inter is the best team at the moment. Inter is the best team in the top 5 European league at the moment. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Can Real Madrid overcome the 4-point deficit against Barcelona and win the English Premier and win the Spanish La Liga? Or can Arsenal also win the English Premier League title ahead of Manchester City, whom they are leading with 7 maximum points? City has a game in hand, and if they win, the points gap becomes 4. if they win, the points gap becomes 4. If Arsenal drops a point and Man City wins their next game, the points gap becomes 2, or automatically wins the league. And Man City will be playing with Arsenal in the English Premier League. The Arsenal has 8 matches to play. City has 9 matches to play. Man United also has 9 matches to play. So there is a lot that will be happening before the final matches will all be played in the top flight English Premier League season. But at the moment, which team is winning the English Premier League? Which team is winning the Italian Serie A? Which team is winning the German Bundesliga? And which team is winning the French League and the Spanish La Liga? Can Real Madrid do it? The points gap between Real Madrid and FC Barcelona is 4 points. Real Madrid will be meeting Barcelona in the El Clasico, which if Madrid wins, the points gap becomes 1. If Barca wins, automatically Barcelona are champions of the Spanish La Liga. They won it in the 2024-2025 season. The last time Barcelona lost a semi-finals was in 1993. In 2022, that was the last time Barcelona lost the semi-finals to a club. Now in 2025, they lost the semi-finals to Atletico Madrid by 4-3, by 4 points on aggregate, 4-3 on aggregate. And Atletico Madrid is in the finals of the Copa del Rey. Now Barca has won the Spanish Supercopa. And they are also in frame to win the Spanish La Liga. So 2 titles Barcelona will be chasing, and they will be chasing the UEFA Champions League as well. So Barca. Clara Romero. Hi Clara, good evening. How are you doing? Hope you're good, and hope everyone is doing great in the family. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been great, it's been wonderful, it's been superb to have you on my live stream. Clara, who is going to win the English Premier League, the French League, the Italian Serie A, the German Bundesliga, and the Spanish La Liga? I don't know the country you are in. If you are in America, if you are in UK, which team do you think is going to win the English Premier League? If you are in UK, which team is going to win the English Premier League? If you are in Germany, which team do you think is going to win the German Bundesliga? Automatically, FC Bayern is leading the German Bundesliga table. Clara, I am in California in America, one of the beautiful countries in America. Great. It's been good to have someone from California, and I have my brother from another mother, Reluctant Gamer, who is also in the UK. Clara, thank you so much for joining me from America. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. But which team do you support in America? Do you support Inter Miami? Or which team do you support? Which team do you support in America? In American League, which team do you support? Or you only support the American football national team? Let me know what you think, Clara. Let me know the team you support in America, or the football team you support. Oh, Clara is saying she supports a football team in Germany. Whoa, California, that is really nice. Thank you so much. So in Germany, which team do you support, Clara? In Germany, which team do you support? Are you a football loving fan? Or you really like swimming? Or you like tennis? Or you like cricket? Which sports do you really adore the most? All the teams. Ooh, then Clara is a football loving woman. Hey, that's great. That's really nice. She supports every football team in the world. That means she doesn't have one particular team she supports. She doesn't want to get a broken heart. Whoa, that's really nice. Reluctant Gamer, the number once again is +233 544 250 502. Reluctant Gamer, just send me the information on WhatsApp, and I'll just come out and read it to everyone to understand what it's all about. Okay, That's my number, plus 233 544 250 502. That's my WhatsApp number. That's my WhatsApp number. I'm mentioning it again, plus 233 5. I got a question for you. Okay, Clara, give me the question. Give me the question. Let me answer the question for you. Which question do you have for me? Clara is saying, I got a question for you. So, Clara, I'm waiting. What's the question? Is it about the FIFA World Cup 2026? Is it about Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi? Or is it about Manchester United in the English Premier League? What question? What team do you support for soccer? I am a Manchester United fan. I support Manchester United, 100% true and true. But in America, I support Inter Miami because of David Beckham. Because he is a shareholder of Inter Miami, I support Inter Miami, one of the best teams in the American League. Yes, I support Inter Miami, but my favorite is Manchester United. Manchester United is my true and true football soccer team. Clara, what again do you want to ask me? Clara Romero 9981. Clara Romero 9981. She is a friend from California. Okay, Clara is saying okay. Clara, and what again do you want to ask me? What again do you want to ask me, Clara? What again do you want to ask me? What again do you want to ask me, Clara? What again do you want to ask me? I'm all ears. Clara wants to ask me a question. How old are you? Clara, I am 44. I'll be 45 in September this year. Yes, that is my real age. My face looks small, but that's my real age. I was born on the 15th of September 1981. 44, and I'll be 45 this September. Clara, what again do you want to ask? My number once again is plus 233 544 250 502. If God blesses me and I come to any country of yours, I would like to cover football over there. And my favorite country is America or UK. These are the countries I want to be in. Then I can cover most of their football games. Happy early birthday. Thank you so much, Clara. Thank you so much, Clara. And I hope everyone in California is really doing great. And I hope your family, everyone in your family is also doing great. I really appreciate it. The name is Ahmed Al Hassan. The name is Ahmed Al Hassan. And I have Clara Romero 9981 on my channel. She is the only female on my channel at this moment. And I really appreciate it. Thank you. Clara is saying thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it so much. It's been wonderful to have a female on my channel, and she is good. She is good and she is very humble. Clara, I really appreciate getting to know you. I really appreciate it so much. At least knowing you at this moment, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to me, Clara. Clara Romero is really a blessing to me. It's really a blessing to have you on my channel this evening. I really appreciate it so much. I really appreciate it so much. Clara, I'm waiting for the next question. Do you have... Who is a brother? We are only a little kid brother. Yes, we are only two in our family. Yes, I have siblings. I have one sibling. I only have one sibling. I only have one. We are only two. And my mom gave birth to two. But we all lost our father. So I don't have a father, but I have a mother. Clara, what question again? Clara, what question again do you have for me? English Premier League match day 29. Man United lost by 2-1 to 10-man Newcastle United. Arsenal won. Man City drew. Chelsea won. Tottenham Hotspur is also playing tonight. And a lot is going to happen tonight. If Tottenham Hotspur loses once again, they'll be heading towards the relegation zone. But can Tottenham Hotspur be relegated in the 2025-2026? Do you like any football team again? Yes, I like football teams. aside Manchester United, the second best team I will always like to enjoy is about Real Madrid. Aside Real Madrid, the next football team is Inter Miami, and then Al Nassr. Al Nassr in the Saudi Pro League because of Cristiano Ronaldo, and then because of Inter Miami, I really appreciate supporting Inter Miami because of David Beckham, because he is a shareholder of Inter Miami in America. I love Inter Miami. I need to go. Oh, Clara, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Clara, I hope you got my number. +233 544 250 502. Petsimo. I'm doing great, Petsimo. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Clara, I hope you got the number. It's +233 544 250 502. That's my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me. Let's get interactive, Clara. Anyone can WhatsApp me. Let's get interactive. I am sorry, I will join your next live stream. Clara, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Clara is saying she will join my live stream. Oh, hi, Oglum, my brother from another mother. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Who is going to win the English Premier League? Who is going to win the Italian Serie A? Who is going to win the German Bundesliga? Who is going to win the Spanish La Liga and the French League? The top 5 European leagues. Let me know the teams you think they are going to win the league this season. In the English Premier League, we have Arsenal. They have 64 points, 8 points, 7 points ahead of Manchester City. In the Spanish La Liga, Barcelona is second. They have 4 points ahead of Real Madrid. Now, in the French League, it's Paris Saint-Germain who is leading the table with 53 points. In the German Bundesliga, FC Bayern is leading. And in the Italian Serie A, Inter Milan is leading. Inter Milan is the only club in the top 5 European leagues with the highest points in the league. They have 67 points in the Italian Serie A, and they are leading the Italian Serie A table. Clara is saying, I'm sorry, I will join your next live stream. Clara, thank you so much. Even a second of your time on my channel is even enough for me, and I hope it's a promise. You promising you will join my next live stream. I will see you on my next live stream. I hope you will join my next live stream, and I will really be happy. But I hope you got my number once again. If you did not, it's +233 544 250 502. In the English Premier League 2025-2026 season, Spanish La Liga, German Bundesliga, Italian Serie A, which team is winning the league this season? Can Arsenal win the league? Can Barcelona win the league? Can Paris Saint-Germain win the league? Can Inter Milan win the league? And can FC Bayern win the league this season? Who will be champions in the 2025-2026 league season? Which team is going to be champions? The Premier League, I don't know, but Arsenal might start losing their last games, so we will have to wait till the very last games to see if Man City can come back. Bro, you have a good point. At the moment, Arsenal has 8 matches. Man City has 9 matches. Most of the teams has 9 matches. And Arsenal will be playing against Man City. Man City will also be playing their next game to equal the 30 matches Arsenal has played. So if Man City wins their 30th English Premier League game, the points gap will be dropped to 4. Now, if they meet Arsenal, the points gap will be dropped to 1. Unless the game becomes a draw. But if Man City wins, the points gap becomes 1. And Arsenal's next game will be very tough. And if Arsenal loses, the league title is over. So at the moment, a lot is going to happen before the league comes to an end. In the Italian Serie A, Inter Milan is leading. Spanish La Liga, Barca is leading. German Bundesliga, FC Bayern is leading, and in the Italian Serie A, Inter Milan is leading. A lot will be happening before the season comes to an end. And in the Saudi Pro League, Al Nassr, Cristiano Ronaldo Al Nassr, they are leading the Saudi Pro League table. So a lot will be happening. And in the Turkish Super League, Galatasaray is also doing so well in the Turkish Super League. So a lot will be happening, and a lot will determine who is going to win the league across all the leagues in the world. It will determine. And if Inter Miami wins another league again, then Messi would have been one of the best players ever to have played in the MLS league. And if you think about the Saudi Pro League, you understand why Cristiano Ronaldo is doing so well to make sure Al Nassr wins the Saudi Pro League. It's going to be exciting for Cristiano Ronaldo to taste a silverware in the Saudi Pro League. A lot will be happening, a lot will happen, and a lot will emerge before the season comes to an end, before we kickstart the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Before we kickstart the 2026 FIFA World Cup, a lot will be happening. But which team do you think has the best chance of winning the league this season? And Ogrum is saying he thinks Arsenal can win it, but Arsenal can drop every single point, and the Premier League title will go elsewhere, to either Man City, to Man United, or to Aston Villa. A lot will be happening in the English Premier League. But in the Spanish La Liga, Barca is leading Madrid with 4 points. They'll be playing El Clasico, so anything can happen. And Real Madrid is in a difficult moment at this time. A lot of players are on injury. A lot of players are also on cards. Alvaro Carreras and Mastantuano are having red cards each. And at the moment, a lot of players are also on the injury list. Mbappe is there, Jude Bellingham is there. A lot of players are also on the injury list. But how do you think Madrid will turn their fortunes around and make sure the Spanish La Liga title is won convincingly? Barca is only having the Spanish La Liga title and the UEFA Champions League to play. They are out of the Copa del Rey. And now Madrid also has the Spanish La Liga title to chase, and the UEFA Champions League title, the UEFA Champions League trophy also to chase. Barca has 2 trophies to win this season. Madrid also has 2 trophies to win this season. But at the end of the day, which team is going to win the league? Will it go in favor of Madrid, or it will go in favor of Barcelona? In the UEFA Champions League, will it go in favor of Arsenal, or will it go in favor of Real Madrid? A lot will be happening. Louis Dolik, hi, how are you doing? Louis Dolik is saying, find. Louis Dolik, what should I find? Which team is going to win? When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Which team is going to win the English Premier League? Which +1 win? Yes. When you look at the English Premier League title race, if Man City wins their next game and they win against Arsenal, the points gap will now be dropped to 2 points. 1 win. I don't understand. Ludovic is saying, okay, you are from Russia. Oh, okay. Ludovic, which team are you really talking about that they have only 1 win? Let me know the team you are really talking about. I know the Russian league is one of the most superb leagues in the world. One of the superb leagues in the world. Okay, I am a Russian. I am also from Ghana. Ludovic, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. For the first time, I am having a Russian. Ludovic, hi. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Are you a male or a female? And I can't really mention your name very well, but I will mention the last 5 words. Dolik. Dolik, I think. Okay, I will say Ludolik. Ludolik, okay, Ludolik sounds great. Ludolik sounds great for me. Ludolik. Ludolik is saying he or she is a Russian. It's been really nice to have a Russian on my live stream. It's wonderful. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Who is going to win the English Premier League? Which team is going to win the Spanish La Liga? Which team is going to win the German Bundesliga? Which team is going to win the Italian Serie A? The season will be coming to an end very soon. And a lot of teams have done so well to be where they are. Sorry, guys, I don't really understand. Thank you so much also for joining my live stream. It's been great. It's been wonderful having you on board. I like and love the love emojis that is coming. I really appreciate it so much. I really appreciate it so much. The love emojis that is coming, I really appreciate it. Ludolik is saying he's a Russian and he's sorry at the moment. I don't know if he is going back to bed. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will be really great. I will be great to have each and every one of you on my next live stream. On my next live stream, we will talk about football. We will share birthday moments. We will give shout outs to friends and loved ones. Newcastle edit. Hey, that is my brother from another mother. And I was talking about you. That was yesterday. Ishan came on my live stream, and we were talking about you the last time. I think that was about 2 days ago. Thank you so much, 26 Newcastle edit. I really appreciate it so much. I really appreciate it so much. I really appreciate it so much. It's been great having you on board. I'm good, my brother from another mother. Manchester United are doing so well, but they lost their match day 29 to Newcastle United. One of the most painful defeats. But Manchester United will be back over the weekend again and will win. I haven't seen here in a while. I've been coming live. I've always been coming live. Busy schedules, you don't actually come online because of your busy schedules. Reluctant Newcastle edit, you have my number. You don't chat me. So if you don't even hear from me, you need to chat me. Fortune Drew, it's been a long time. All my friends are now coming back once again. Oh, super good. I really appreciate it. Fortnite Drew, thank you so much. Reluctant Gamer, 26 Newcastle edit, and each and everyone. I'm having my old friends once again, and it's really great. It's really nice having each and every one of you on my live stream. Who is going to win the league this season? In the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the German Bundesliga, in the Italian Serie A, in the French Ligue 1. Which team is going to win the league this season? Can Arsenal do it? Can Barcelona do it? Can FC Bayern do it? Can Inter Milan do it? And can Paris Saint-Germain do it? This season, who do you think is going to win the league? The top 5 European leagues, which team do you think is going to win it? And can Al Nassr win the Saudi Pro League ahead of Al Hilal? Can they do it? It's been a while. Fortnite Drew, yes, it's been a long time. It's been a freaking long time, my brother from another mother. It's been a long time. And I really appreciate each and everyone on my live stream at the moment. Double tap on the screen as always, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. How is the season going to be? Can Arsenal win the English Premier League? Can FC Bayern win the German Bundesliga? Can Barcelona win the Spanish La Liga? Can Paris Saint-Germain win the French Ligue 1? And can Inter Milan win the Italian Serie A? How do you think the season is going to be? Tottenham is playing at the moment, and I know at the end of the game we are going to determine who is going to win or who is going to lose. Tottenham Hotspur is not finding it easy. Who do you think will win the Champions League? The Champions League, if you ask me who is going to win, I will tell you it's going to be Real Madrid, but it's going to be tough. And I will tell you it's going to be Barcelona, but it's going to be tough. Man City is in there, Liverpool is in there, Chelsea is also in there, Tottenham Hotspur is in there, Barcelona is also in there, Sporting CP is in there, Galatasaray is also in there. A lot of teams are there. But the team to win the UEFA Champions League this season, I will always go for Real Madrid. I'll go for Real Madrid to win the UEFA Champions League 2025-2026 season. This season, I'm tipping Real Madrid to win the UEFA Champions League. But you might also have a team in mind. Which team do you also think is going to win the UEFA Champions League? Fortunate Joe, which team do you think is going to win the UEFA Champions League? Which team do you think is going to win the UEFA Champions League? Which team do you think is going to win the UEFA Champions League? And which team do you also think is going to win the league this season? In the English Premier League, in the German Bundesliga, in the Italian Serie A, in the French League, in the Spanish La Liga, which team is going to win it? There's so much to talk about. So much will be happening before the season. Fair enough, but I think Arsenal have a shot. Arsenal already has 99.9% shot in winning the EPL title this season. But a mistake from them, the title is over. Despite leading Man City with 7 points, there's so many games to be played. Arsenal has 8 games to play. Man City has 9 games to play. But I think the team to win will be Man City, 100%. 100% fortunate draw. Man City will close the gap when they win their next game, which will be their match day 30. And the English Premier League will now close the gap on 30 matches each for every club. Now, if the game is closed to 30 matches for every club, Man City will meet Arsenal, which City will definitely win against Arsenal, and then the points gap will be dropped to 2. If Arsenal slips a game against any team in the English Premier League, the title race is over for Arsenal. And if Man City drops a point again, the league title is over also for Man City. So the league phase at the moment is just getting interesting in the English Premier League. That is the most difficult league at the moment. Most of the teams in the other part of the leagues in the world, theirs are not that bad. But the most difficult one at the moment is the English Premier League, where Man City is trailing Arsenal, and Arsenal has the chance of lifting the trophy. But a slip, the league title is over. I hope City win the league, because it will be everywhere over the internet that Arsenal won it. I am telling you, fortunately, a lot of people don't want Arsenal to win the league. If you ask me, I am a Manchester United fan, and I think if Arsenal wins, it will be a plus mark, but it will be all over the internet, and the teasing will be too much to everybody to take. So I'll go for Man City to win the league than Arsenal winning the league. The bragging right that Arsenal will be showing to people will be too much. So I'll go for Man City to win the English Premier League than Arsenal winning the English Premier League. I second you, Fortunate Joe. For this, I'm behind you. I'm behind you for Man City to win the league than Arsenal winning the league. Fortunate Joe, what about the Spanish La Liga? Who do you think is... I think United will win the league next season. Thank you, Fortunate Joe. United is having a good squad at the moment, and next season it will be tough for other teams to compete against Manchester United, because they will sign few kind of players to blend them with the squad, and they are good to go. Most of the players that they will be signing will all come from the English Premier League, not outside the English Premier League, not outside the top 5 European leagues, but they will be signing few players from the English Premier League that has the experience of playing in the league before it comes to an end. So at the moment, in January, Man United will be signing. Next season, in the summer transfer window, Man United will be signing players from the top flight English Premier League, and it will be exciting. It will really be exciting for us to have players on the English Premier League. Real Madrid will win the league this season by 6 points. Fortunate Joe is saying Madrid will be winning the Spanish La Liga with 6 maximum points ahead of FC Barcelona, and it can happen. Barca is leading with 4 points at the moment, But Madrid will be playing with Barca in the El Clasico, and Barca will definitely drop a point in most of the subsequent games that they will be playing. I share the same sentiment with Fortnite Duo, and a lot will be happening before the season comes to an end. A lot will be happening before the season comes to an end. And I hope you are also sharing the same sentiment with Fortnite Duo, that Real Madrid will be winning the Spanish La Liga with 6 maximum points. And in the UEFA Champions League, Real Madrid can also win it. Had it not been Real Madrid having a lot of players on the injury list, Madrid could have been winning games upon games upon games in the Spanish La Liga, but a lot is going to happen. Most of these players will be coming back from injury, and there's a lot of games that will be played. So Madrid will definitely win the Spanish La Liga. Fortunately, what about the Italian Serie A? Who do you think will win the World Cup this year? I'll go for Portugal to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Portugal to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It will be Portugal. Who Portugal is going to play in the finals with that, I don't know, but Portugal will win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. They will, like the way they won the trophy against Spain, they will definitely be in the finals and win another trophy. That will be the most decorated trophy for Cristiano Ronaldo. Inter Milan in the Serie A. Okay, Fortnite Duo is saying Inter Milan will win the Italian Serie A. Thank you. What about the German Bundesliga? I know the German Bundesliga, it will be FC Bayern. I know FC Bayern will be winning the German Bundesliga this season. And in the French League, it will always be Paris Saint-Germain to win it, ahead of RC Lens. Ahead of RC Lens. So a lot will be happening before the season. Bayern by far, yes, FC Bayern by far will win the German Bundesliga this season. FC Bayern by far will win the German Bundesliga this season. And I know in the English Premier League, it will be for Man City. In the Spanish La Liga, it will be for Real Madrid. In the Italian Serie A, it will be for Inter Milan. In the French League, it will be for Paris Saint-Germain. And in the German Bundesliga, it will be for FC Bayern. These are the teams that will be winning the league this season. Per my take, these are the teams that will be winning the league this season. You might also have your team that you feel they will win the league this season. Let me know in the comment section. But double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. How do you think your club will fare this season before it comes to an end? Man United automatically cements their position on the top 4. They are third on the English Premier League table. Though they lost to Newcastle United by 2-1, 10-man Newcastle United by 2-1, still, Man United has the chance of qualifying into the UEFA Champions League next season, and it will be exciting for Manchester United and the entire squad. How far they have been able to perform to get this far. Michael Carrick in 9 matches. In 9 matches, he has won 7, he has drawn 1, and he has lost 1. Excellent performance by all standard for Michael Carrick and the entire players. A lot happened, and Manchester United lost. They lost to a better side. But on match day 30, which is an outstanding game for Manchester United, definitely the 3 maximum points at stake will be picked. And Man United by far will go ahead and be champions of and qualify into the UEFA Champions League next season. But what do you think about how far Manchester United has gotten to be part of the top 4 position and to be in the 3rd position on the English Premier League table? What do you think about Manchester United performance this season? Let me know in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on. Follow all our social media platforms. Who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or this season? But the Ballon d'Or this season will be for Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe will be winning the Ballon d'Or this season. This year is for Kylian Mbappe. He is the top scorer in the UEFA Champions League with 13 goals. He is also the top scorer in the Spanish La Liga. He is also the top scorer across the European leagues, across the top 5 European leagues. Kylian Mbappe is still the top scorer. So a lot will be happening. A lot will be happening when it comes to winning trophies. The UEFA Golden Boot Award 2026, it will definitely go to Kylian Mbappe. and a lot will be happening before the season comes to an end, before the year comes to an end, before every single major trophy will be shared or won by individual players, and a lot will be happening. There's so much to be involved when it comes to football. There's so much to be involved when it comes to the Spanish La Liga, the Italian Serie A, the German Bundesliga, and the French Ligue 1. A lot will be happening. But which team do you think has the chance of being champions this season? Let me know in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on, and follow all our social media platforms on X, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. Benjamin Sesko wins Premier League Player of the Month award in February, and Bruno Fernandes won Premier League Match Player of the Week. Two Manchester United players doing so well, and the best number 10 in the world is Bruno Fernandes, despite Manchester United losing. Despite Manchester United losing in the English Premier League on match day 29 to Newcastle United, Manchester United won Premier League Player of the Week for Bruno Fernandes, and Benjamin Sesko winning the Premier League Player of the Month award in February. What an excellent performance from these two players. Great performance from the entire squad. And there is going to be a lot at stake before the season comes to an end. Let me know every comment in the comment section, and I'll be back with more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world.